I'm Julie Causey. I'm chairman of Western Bank. We work with small and mid-sized businesses here in the Twin Cities area. Many of those are family-owned businesses. We're very involved in economic development, including immigrant communities and communities of color. In this role on the board of directors of the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis, I can help to represent some of those other community banks here in the Twin Cities metropolitan area, as well as many of our bank customers in the small business community as that voice gets better and better heard at the Federal Reserve Bank. Bankers are on the Federal Reserve Board of Directors for a couple of reasons. One is that banking and financial services is a really big piece of our economy, and so knowing what is happening with banks and in the financial services realm, on the ground, in day-to-day, banking is really important in terms of keeping our economy healthy. The second is that banks work all day, every day, with folks from different industries, and so we might represent in any given day dozens and dozens of industries and small and mid-sized businesses, and so to have a sense of what's happening with the health of our customers' organizations, not just the banks, is tremendously important to the Board of Directors conversations, and therefore to the Federal Open Market Committee conversations. There are several responsibilities. One is to provide Nariana Kochi-Lakota with some insight as to what's happening in the business community in our particular area. Monetary policy is extraordinarily important, and so as the Federal Open Market Committee is meeting, it's important for the Federal Reserve presidents and the other governors to have insight as to what's happening in various business and retail communities around the country. It's been very rewarding to be a director at the Federal Reserve Bank of Minneapolis. It's a terrific chance to interface with other executives in the business community, and it's been a great learning experience in terms of the inner workings of the Fed. I would like to think that after 3 years on the Federal Reserve Board that I have shared information both directions, both as the business community information heads to the Fed and we're able to provide some insight there, but also as the Federal Reserve Bank and all of the executives there continue to teach us more about the inner workings of the Fed, we're able to then perpetuate that knowledge in the business community, and I think that's a really useful service.